Hey there, my name is Ashley Rodriguez. I'm a first year graduate student at Georgia Tech, studying architecture. I just graduated from my undergrad at Georgia Tech as well, with a Bachelor of Science in Architecture. So I have been at Tech for quite some time, proud to be Yellow Jacket. I am actually interviewing for this program because I want to do something different with my summer. The kind of first thing that you would think that an architecture student would want to do in the summer is intern for a firm, get those IDP credit hours, just get those numbers down and start going for licensure. But I think that when you're a student, you should really use those summers to expand your mind and expand your realm of your worldview. And I feel like I've tried to do that as much as possible. I studied abroad in Barcelona 2 summers ago, and it was an amazing experience. I got to travel to Rome to meet up with a program that was in Italy and see Palladio's villas. I got to go to Paris, a city that I didn't think I would enjoy for some weird reason. I don't know, popular culture kind of demonizes France in a way. I don't know why, but I actually loved it more than any city that I'd been to, besides Barcelona, of course, which was insanely amazing. Um, I got to see the Louvre, so many amazing places in Barcelona. Gaudi's architecture was just incredible. Um, and I actually got to live there for 6 weeks in an apartment right next to the beach, like a couple blocks away from La Sagrada Familia. It was amazing. So I just want to do something like that with my summer again, and this time be more focused on the profession rather than the education of the architect. I think that architects are really Renaissance people, and interviewing these different professionals in the field would just be so amazing to see their stories and to hear how their school experiences kind of contrast with ours, and how their design education, which is mostly hand drawing, very focused on the art of architecture, and ours now, which is more focused on the technology of architecture, the engineering, the structures, and how those two kind of parallel and also contrast each other. Um, Hearing personal stories about how these people actually develop their style and why they do what they do and where their research comes into play would be so enriching and amazing. As well as sharing with people that architecture isn't just about design of buildings, that it can be about helping people in need, that it can be about cinema, that it can be about set design, that it can be about designing boats, ships. I mean, architects are everywhere. It's not just designing a house or an apartment or an office building. It's about designing the world that we live in, tailored to the kind of culture that we exist in. Even looking at other cultures, you can see clearly that people's designs are completely different. If you look at an Asian house in China and you look at an American house, you can clearly see the differences in the roof and everything, and how they use tatami and screens versus us. I mean, culture really does affect it. And the people that design architecture today are impacted by that culture and how they were brought up and how the environments that they lived in. So I think that would be so amazing to do that and to interview these people about how they have a worldview that's different. Um, and of course, traveling is my passion. I absolutely adore traveling. I am an only child, and that kind of brings along a lot of independence. So I have usually been a leader amongst my friends. I'm the one who plans everything. I'm the one they ask, where are we going tonight? How are we going to get there? I'm the one calling Uber and taxis and figuring everything out and helping plan day trips. When we were in Barcelona, I was always the one that was stuck with it, but kind of enjoyed it at the same time. Um, I'm also a huge penny pincher. I'm a avid reader of Reddit Frugal, so I am very well versed in saving money. And I actually do hold 2 jobs at the same time as I go to school. I am a fashion consultant at a boutique called Fabric, so I help lovely ladies of Atlanta look amazing, and personal shop for them. And I also work at Rocky Mountain Pizza, which is a funky little pizza joint near campus where all the kids come after football games and stuff. So it's nice to be able to see my classmates in a non-academic setting. So I really, really am an incredibly independent person. Sometimes I take on a little too much, but I think that's kind of a good thing. So I really enjoy getting like all these different experiences. I've applied to so many completely random things that I didn't even really think I was going to do. Like Barcelona, I didn't even think that I was really going to do that. I was like, maybe I should intern, maybe I should do this instead. But I mean, it was such an amazing experience, and I feel like this is going to be just as amazing for me. I'm so excited to meet new people, to interview people about something I'm so passionate about, to hear someone just as passionate resonate with me and kind of explain their side of the situation. And I've actually had some experience interviewing people. I went on board this completely random movie expedition and got to interview Edward James Olmos. So that was pretty cool. So maybe I'll do the same thing with this. All right. Thank you.